Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I've been making some little gift tags, and I've made about 7, and I want to make about 10 to go in a nice little presentation box, which we're going to make as well together. But I'm going to be using an acetate lid. So I don't have any acetate. I'm thinking this may be a bit thin. I wonder if this is a laminating sheet, and I just run it through the laminator. I'm thinking if I put that inside another sheet, will that thicken it up? Ooh, that's a good idea. It's only for the lid, so it's not really going to have any weight, but I'm thinking. So I've made this 7 by 7 because the box I'm making is going to be 6 by 6. Our card is 8 by 8. We're going to reinforce the sides and have a little box as we do with reinforced sides. So that's 8 by 8. I'm just thinking now, and we're going to decorate this box as well. So I'm going to decorate the inside and the outside, and then when we put our little tags in, you'll be able to see the decoration as you come out. But I'm wondering whether to use a stamp set or am I going to use the SP. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. I had my order as well this morning from Stampin' Up. I got the acetate sheets. Oh, so I have got acetate. I do apologise about the noise. I just want to see how thick this is. But then you're not going to see the decorations inside, are you? So let me have a feel of this. Is that one or that's 2 sheets? So this is just as thin as my laminate pouch. Well, no, that's actually a little bit thicker, but that's like new metallic stuff. Do I want that as my lid? No, I don't. But I just thought I'd buy it and give it a whirl. I also had, what else did I? Oh, my new ribbon came this morning as well. So I got this from Stampin' Up as well. So I make another little ribbon box now. And what else did I have? Oh, the dome lids for that stamp set. Brightly gleaming, is it? Yeah, these are tailor-made just for that stamp set. So they got sticky on the outside and on the inside. So you can add a board, I suppose, or some glitter even. Ooh, that'd be nice. I didn't have much. I also had my dies, which it's my fault. I clicked on first one I come to, and it was in French, not in English. So I've got to send it back. Yeah, I can't open them even because they're brand new. Look, I ordered the French and he did the English one, so I've got to send those back. Aye. Never mind. Just thought I'd show you the few little bits I had. So, let's get on with I'll decide that after, because we're going to get on with making the rest of the other 3 tags. Let me show you the ones I've got so far. And they're all completely different. I have chosen 10 stamp sets, 10 different inks. So I've got Gorgeous Grape, and it says a gift for you. And I've purple gems. It's got the to and from on the back. This is Night of Navy with some washi tape and a lovely little deer. And another, again, a gift for you. And a to and from on the back. This is from Snowflake. Or is it the Snowflake Sentiments? Yes. Just some little green. And this is in Granny Apple Green. To and from, so that's 3. This is my cutest one. Look at that in Coastal Cabana. Who says we've got to stick to traditional colours? And these gorgeous little gems on it. I made that into a little 3D tag. So that will lay flat. You know, you can close it either way, or you can even close it in the middle, you know, to keep it flat and then just have it up. And I've got all the ribbons. I tried to match them up as good as I could. So that's the 4th one. Then a gift for you. This is in Merry Merlot with the Granny Apple Green. This is my Verti Flamingo one. And this is from, let me see, it's called Mistletoe Season. This one is from the Merry Patterns. This one is one of the modern ones. It's the Perfectly Plaid and the tree stamp. This one is also from, where's that one gone? Have I put it back already? Yeah, Add a Little Glitz, that one. So I'm trying to keep them relatively flattish, but they are 4 inches tall and about 2 inches of ribbon. So this one I'll have to go on the top. And then what I will do when I put the others in the box, I will make sure their ribbons all tally up and they've got space for the ribbons as well. So I'm going to carry on making another 3 with you, just to show what I did. Oh, I've got one more colour to choose. I forgot to fetch it over. Where has it gone? Oh, I will use my Rococo Rose and I'll get my ribbon to match. So I've got, oh look, I had a new, I ordered a corner punch. Look how sweet that is. A couple of weeks back, and they sent me 2. And I was like, why have they sent me 2? These click off at the back, so you can empty the content. And then, but they sent me exactly the same twice. So yeah, they were only like £3.79, but I didn't realise they were going to send 2. Lever corner punch. So if I'm going to gift this to somebody, so watch this space. So what I did, I cut them 2.5 by 4. I rounded the corners at one end. I did those beautiful fancy corners at the top, and then used the hole punch. You can do the rounder and that one, and I wanted to add some fancy. I mean, I made some yesterday while I was talking on the phone to our gorgeous Carla with the ornament punch. I just took the paper right to the edge so they doubled up so you could put a to and from inside. Just added a bit of designer series paper and a gem and some double-sided tape. In fact, I made quite a few of those little things. So I might even pop these in the corners if I can get them in. So I just added some, just little bits. I was playing around more than anything. And I also did some of the other ornaments. So you can use those. I added the pattern on there as well to get the to and from on the inside. And if I can squeeze these in a box, I will. And then this box is going to go for a prize. Look how sweet that little snowman is. And again, the tree with some gems on and the silver part to and from. So if I can squeeze these in as well, I'm going to. But we're not here to make those. They're a bonus. Oops. So, right, let's crack on with another one of these gorgeous tags. I must say though, it's quite stiff and it will only cut thin cardstock. It won't go through the thick Whisper Whites or my 300 JSM. Oh, it's either that or I'm not strong enough. So I've got 1, 2, oh, mind you, I've got the snowman set which I'm going to use. I'm going to use the ornament keepsakes. So one of these will be used. I don't know which one yet. These were a gift. And I've got to pick one more stamp set as well. Oh, Gaynor, you've missed it. I may even use DSP from my little book of festive poems. So I just wanted to make every single tag different. Didn't want anything to be too the same. So I'm going to use on this one with that gorgeous Rococo Rose. I'm going to use this beautiful tag here. Or ornament even, should I say. Just grab my blocks. I've got them all out over my desk. It's just something fun for a change, isn't it? You know, it is getting towards Christmas. People will start making tags. So I just wanted to get in there and get them made. So let's add. I'm going to add to the centre. But then I'm going to stamp off. And on. And off. Just there, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Clean off my stamp. This is well and truly been used and loved by the looks of it. And perfectly. That's so cute actually. Love it. So I'm just I'm just so, I need to get the dies for that if I can find them somewhere on eBay probably. So, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. That is beautiful actually. I like that. So I'll fetch my ribbon in. Oh, I tell you what, I've got this. I want to try and make a little. I am actually going to do that. Watch. So I need about 3 inches. So let me cut that level first because it's going to point. So that's about 1 inch. So is it like 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks is 1 inch, isn't it? If I put that on there, measure that, 2 inches. I don't want 2 inches, so I'm going to do 1.5, and then just double that back over. So I'm going to fold that in half there. Snip that off. Perfect. I want to attach that on there, but I also want my ribbon to go in the back. So what I'm going to do is just grab a little piece of tape. In fact, I want 2. Method to my madness, watch this. So, oh, look at that, perfect, up to that hole. It's exactly the same width. I love it. I also need to keep my ribbon together. Perfect. Peel the back off. It's starting to fray, so let's level that off. And then that can go right along there. So that can act as a hook on your present. Perfect. But I can still get this ribbon through. It's quite thick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use that still, and I'm going to tie a little bow around there. I know it's a little bit long, but don't worry. Method to my madness. Do 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 do. Gaynor's on one. So I've got all my little strands there. Oh. It's one of those days, you know, when you think, oh, what can I do today? And then, so I'm going to tie that in a knot. I want to make sure that's nice and tight. There we go, so it keeps that together. And I'm not. I was going to tie a bow and then realise, no you're not. So I'm going to get my snips. And I'm just going to... Oh, that might be a bit too long, so it needs to be just about there. And then this one I can cut the other way. Perfect. Little bit of waste there, but nothing major. So I've got my top tassel on, and then this is going to act like a little handle for the ornament. And I'm going to add one of these. Have I got Rococo Rose? We haven't got that, have we? Or have we? Yes! OMG, look. Rococo Rose. Just going to colour one of these little clear parts up. Maybe do 3 of them. Perfect. How cute are those? So I'm going to add one there so you don't see the joint. I'm going to add one right in the centre. It's so cute. And maybe I'll add, oh I don't know now. No, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna leave it like that for a sec. Thing is now I can't get my gift for you on there unless I go across something. So I'm not gonna, it doesn't have to say it on everyone. I just think that is so pretty. I want something else on there though. Oh, get some little glitter bits going. So what have we got here? My head is thinking, what can I get? What can I get? What can I get? Oh, shall we have a sprig of leaf? What about the sprig punch? I love this. Maybe do 2 of those. I love that my punches are on the wall next to me that way and I can just lean across. And yeah, I'm going to add that. That's so cute. Do y'all make your own tags? And if you do, do you keep them all the same shape? Do you do the same style? Or do you do odd ones like me? Just going to have that curling around there. And then this one I'm going to have come in down that side. Or am I going to have that one curling around there as well? Oh, that is so pretty. I'm just going to have it there. Oh, that is so, so pretty. I've got some stars. There it is. I've got a little star punch. Whoops. Might be a little bit too big, so let's just have a look. See if we can. Use up this. Oh. No, it's not enough on that one there. Might be a bit too much, might not. Yeah, we might use them, we might not. It all depends. Love that little tin. too much? Maybe just the one, I think. So I'll keep them for another one. And then we can just flip this over, and I've got my little to and from. It's already mounted, but it's so tiny. I need some cling off another stamp set. Yay! So even the backs have all got their coordinating colours. Just sent away for a new absorber cloth, because this one's getting really stinking. Click that into place. I will pop all my inks back later to put the lid on this, just in case we don't. I might just do one with all in washi tape, because I've got some gorgeous gold washi tapes. I've had them in the drawer since I started stamping nearly 4 years ago. Look at them all. You've got the trees, stars, it says Merry Christmas, then you've got it in the dark gold, the stars, the plain, and then you've got the two little ones. I have had these in this little tray ever since I started crafting. Yep. Oh my goodness. How long ago's that? Ages. I like to do alternate colours, as you can see. So that's that one done. I am quite satisfied with that. Love it. Let's grab another. There they are, right in front of me. If it had been a dog, it would have bit me. So yeah, I might just do one just in washi tapes. Gold, and then I grab some gold ribbon. The white and gold. Let's get the trees. Let's have them relatively low. Wait there now again, you've got to put it straight. It's nice strong stuff as well. So let's trim off the excess. You could wrap it round, but I want somewhere to write on the back. So we've got the gorgeous trees. Use your bone folder as well. Make sure it's all in. I've got these gorgeous snowflakes, so they can go straight would help, Gaynor. Not too bad. That's just starting to come onto the corner. All fingers and thumbs. Perfect. How cute. Oh, I'm loving it. Now I've got to pick another gold. I'll do the stars next. Keep it straight. Look at it. Oh, keep still. That's that. and just snip that off. Bone folder again. That is so cute. Now we can go back to, now I'm going to use the word Merry Christmas. And I want it in the centre. Perfect. Dogs barking everywhere. Again, use your bone folder, and I'm gonna get away with a nice little gold strip now. And this one has got tiny little trees on. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, I might be able to get another layer of white in there. I think that's my gate. Sounds like my gate. How gorgeous is that? And we've got like little stars here. Yeah, little tiny stars. Perfect. Making sure they're tucked right in. How simple was that to make that beautiful little tag? Gorgeous to go on a present. So give me 2 seconds for my gold ribbon. Oh. So I've got this is ivory and white, and I'm going to, I know it's a little bit too long at the sec, but we need to because it does fray around the edges. And then affects your other gold trim. I'm going to tie that off, and I want a bow this time, if I can get one out of this piece. So I do want a knot though, just so it doesn't come undone. Knowing my luck it will. See if we can make some tiny little bunny ears out of this. Oh, so fiddly, but so worth it. Have I managed it? Oh, that was close. Where's that? There it is. That is a tiny bow. Oh my goodness, that's tiny, tiny. Oh, let's get it cut off quick so I can't move it. Oops. Straighten that little end up. How cute is that? Oh, I need to trim those off as well. Oops, I smashed myself in the face with them. perfect. That is gorgeous. That is so cute. I have got some gold gems on there. And I'm just going to have one there. One there. And one in the centre. How cute. And I've got tiny ones here. Look how tiny these are. So I'm going to have one at the top of that tree. And that one at the top of that tree. Beautiful. I've got my gold pen. And I'm just going to flip it over. And then I'm going to put 2. And then from. Just to keep all that tied up together. So there's the back. There's how cute. Look at that. You can make gorgeous things just from a bit of washi tape. I think that's adorable. So we have got one left to make, and then we can make that adorable box. Let's get a fresh, get rid of that scratch paper. Oh, the ice cream man. So our final set, and I'm going to use Melon Mambo. Who says we can't? And I'm going to have that gorgeous little snowman. And then Winter Cheer. I know I bought the wooden set. How silly am I? I think I should stamp the snowman first because I don't know. Do you know what I think I'm going to do with this actually? Because I don't want the bleed to come through on the back. I'm going to stamp on another piece of paper. How cute is that? Because I'm going to be using my blends as well. And I'll just give him a little fussy cut out. So I know he's going to fit on there absolutely gorgeously in the centre. So I can have these little snowflakes as well. So I'm just going to put a little dash of them down the bottom. How cute. My winter cheer I'm going to have up the top. And then once we've fussy cut him out, was a little bit crooked. Oh, who cares? You can't never do, and don't ever buy stamp blocks. Well, they don't sell them anymore anyway, but I accidentally ordered this. Look at that. I had about to twist that like that just to make it look straight. But it doesn't matter. It's a handmade gift tag. I don't care. No, I do care, but it's nothing major to worry about. So let's scoot this one over. Let's get him coloured in. In fact, oh, I'm going to have a little bit of brown for his do you know, if I don't use the blends and I use my markers, it won't stain, but oh, it's alright. So I've got the black for the coal. Forgotten how sweet this little set is. Beautiful. Is that pumpkin pie? Yep, for his nose. So cute. And this is dark Poppy Parade for his hat. give him some little red wellies as well. That is so cute. And I'm going to grab Granny Apple Green. That is so sweet. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to get our ice crystals. Let me fussy cut him out first. Really speaking, I've only got one that is 3D. Oh, I take it Carla's happy he'll be off now because he hates to hear my ice cream man come round. She said he goes ballistic. So there we go, let's get that out of the way. Oh, how cute. And I'm going to just see the ears going on there. And I may even just pop him on dimensionals actually. But first of all, we're going to add some glue to his body. Let's get some more scratch paper there. Think is, oh my goodness. I have to do it in stages. That is so cute. I tell you what, I have got 2A glue pen. See if that works better. There we go. It's a bit wide, but do his body quick. Just press it all in. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I want to do his face though as well. I think it's how I'm going to get around his face. Try that. Big blob missing from his belly. Alright, I'm filming, baby. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's press it all in. That's worked out beautifully actually, because I can still see his face through the glitter. That is so sweet. I love that two-way glue pen. It's a godsend. Let's get some dimensionals on him. How sweet is this? He's going to be so worth it. So worth it. Well, let's cut some more dimensionals in half. And for his feet. And just take the other half because that's tiny. And just place that where his hands would be. Luckily I didn't cut them in half completely. That side's smaller. So there goes that. How adorable. Let's get the card brought back in. We can remove, let me just put that lid on there. Oh my goodness, I'm going blind. Again, I can't see the pop. Remove the back end. Yes, it's tiny, it's fiddly, and it's worth it, but it's, you know the best fun tags ever. Oh, that is, look how cute he is. And glistening. So he can... Right, before I stick him down now, there's my snowflakes, so I'm going to have them up there as well. And down the sides. And then I'm going to just add a few. To take your eye away from that slanted. How cute! Oh my goodness, I love it. How cute is that? Why am I working all the way down here? Let's just get those crystals out of the way. Don't close that yet. It's all in Melon Mambo. How sweet. How gorgeous. Clean everything off. And we need this on the back. Perfect. Whoops, see what I mean about him? Oh. There it is. Luckily we're on our last tag. Yay! So I can add them back to their homes later in their stamp sets. Flip this over. I haven't got any Melon Mambo ribbon though, I don't think. let's just use some of this beautiful stuff here. We need about 4 inches. Oh, that's not, that's about 5, I think. I don't want nothing too tall because of the box we're going to make. Do be careful with these because I ripped one earlier and had to do something to get it back. But this is like a wiry ribbon, if you know what I mean. But there we go. There's my last little number 10 ribbon. I've got those little stars. Wait there, we could add one of these. That is so sweet. Just think about who the person is you're going to be sending it to. You know, so like this would be for Lola or Frankie or your grandchild or your daughter or something like that. Something really quirky, if they like quirky. So there's my tags all ready made. I'll show you them all at the end. Let's get to our scoreboard up now. And we're going to take our 8x8 piece and we're just going to score this at 1 and 2 on all 4 sides. Because like I said, I want to reinforce it there now. Let me just hold on. That's 6x6. So that's 8, 7, 6. It should have been 10x10. Oh my god, me gain of your head. Right. Oops. 6. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 10, not 8. Yes, it's 10x10 you need. So what I'm going to do, if you want to reinforce the sides, I am just going to carry on. I'm not going to do the 1 and 2. I'm just going to score at 1 all round. You would do 10x10 and just score 1 and 2. I'm just scoring 1, 1, 1 and 1. That's how I'm going to get the 6 in the centre. So mine's not going to have reinforced sides. But if you want it to, it's 10x10 and then score at 1 and 2. So I'm only folding the 1 inch. I can't believe that. I mean, because I just guessed off the top of my head quickly and thought, oh, an extra inch either. I didn't think an extra inch either side. That's where I got my mistake. So trimming out the corners. And then I'm just going to remove the score line. So I've got to be careful now because I've got 2 lots of, and just trim a mite at both ends. If you had this part now, you would do that to this square and remove those. Don't even know what time it is. We're crafting away for ages. So I've got an extra score line in there, but I can handle that. Let me just... Wow, it's 10 to 5. I've been up here since 2 o'clock making tags. So get your glue. I'm using wet stuff because I love it. And this art glitter glue goes off lovely. Make sure your corners are nice and crisp, nice and pointy. Give that a good squeeze. It doesn't take long. Again, nice and square. Try not to go over. I like to get most of my glue along this edge so I can know when it's closed. It's not going to pop open anytime soon. Nice and crisp edge. Again, you know, because most people just put a bit of glue on now and glue that down. I don't want the sides to come open, so I'm going, I don't care if it oozes out. I'm Gaynor, you're a silly sausage. You haven't decorated your box. Oh, what am I like? So this should fit. I'm keeping the two 3D ones. So we want perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of the 3D 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, absolutely perfect. If you want to put a divider in, you can, to stop them moving around in the box, and the easiest way to do that is just take those out a sec, grab yourself a piece of paper. Roughly you want that, I'm just going to use a bit of this because it's what I've got left, and I want it 6 inches long, so let me cut that down to 6 inches. Perfect. And then I'm going to, what width is that? It's 1 3/4, so I'm just going to score that at 3/4 in the centre. No, I shouldn't have done that, sorry. I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, whoops, 1 inch and 1.5. So I'll leave the fold. Value that fold. Just bear with me for a second. And value that fold. Could have actually done with it being like 2 inches. 2 inches wide. Oh, that's going to work. I'm just going to glue down there. Put those together. Just make sure they come together. Just give that a chance to grip. I mean, you could do it at 6. Then you would have maybe 8 inches then and do that. Now you've got that glued. Fold these back on their lines. They should meet up. And then you're going to glue all this. You would, like I say, you would have had, if that had been 2 inches, we would have had it 1/2 inch either side. But like you say, doesn't matter. I'm going to slide my first lot of in, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to butt this up close, and there's our little divider. Try and keep it straight, Gaynor. There we go. So let me just get those look straight now. Squash that down. Ideally, like I say, 2 inches. They will go in that way now, and they won't clash up against and fall over into their counterparts. So they're not going anywhere. Yay, how cute! So now our vellum piece, acetate piece, we're going to score this at 1 inch all 4 sides. Wait there now, 7 by 7. No, this needs to be 8 by 8. Gaynor, you've done it again. So what I am going to do, if you bear with me, I am going to switch the laminator on. And that's 1 inch tall, so I'm going to grab some designer series paper just so I can go around the outsides while that warms up. Because we forgot to decorate, so I've got this cute paper. I'm just going to have the dots on the back, and let me just my measure. Inches, oops, by 6 inches. So if I take this down to 5 7/8, and then I can cut this. This is what? It's about 8 inches, so 7/8 of an inch. One, two, three, and 4. Just gotta wait for the little light to go out, which is still flashing. So like I'm saying, this is just a laminated sheet. You could add sequins in here now, like I did before, to decorate. I'm going to slide this piece inside. I know it's not quite big enough. But I do have the offcuts as well, so I'm going to slide that in there. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get my offcuts. I'm going to put that back in there. This will just strengthen the pouch. Make sure that's right the way to the top. Perfect. And then just close that, and now it's time to send it through the laminator. I've got to hold it for a minute, so bear with me. There we go. Ooh. You can attach these little strips, make it look quite festive. So it's coming out the other side, and it's a lot stiffer now. That is a hell of a lot stiffer now. I know there's a join, but don't worry about that because we're going to be chopping it down. So I'm going to do it on the rotary trimmer. So I want it 8x8. That is just cooling down, that is. So let's get, oh look at that now, it's very stiff now. So let's get our glue. It's just cooling down, that's why it sounds a little bit louder now than it did. Nice little border all the way around. How cute! Who wouldn't want a box of these? I think they're adorable. All each individual. There we go, it's gone off now. It's cooled down properly. So that's that one. Last one. How cute. Oh, what I do? I'm going to get a couple of strips in a minute. That's it. Perfect. So let's have a look inside the space. This side is 2 3/4 and this side is about 3 1/4. So if I grab this paper, I know one side is going to be, so if I do that 2 5/8, that will slide in there. And then this one, 5 7/8 by 3 1/8. You could just leave that dropped in the bottom and let the recipient then use it for something else. Or you can do what I'm doing. And I am just gluing it inside. So one side's perfect, too wide. Doesn't matter, I can take a slither off. Let's take this down to 3. I think that should do it. It's because I haven't put that piece in straight, look. You can see it's a little bit wonky. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Fingers crossed. There we go. So, let's see if we can slot a few of these little ones in as well. How sweet. And then this. So in total there is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 19 little tags going in this little box. And we've got space because our little acetate lid's going on now. So let's get our scoreboard back. Ooh, this is the best bit now. Let's see if I can score it. You just got to really give it a good scoring. So score it just at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to burnish. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and stiff. Oh, I like it. So I'm going to trim up now before I score those other 2. And just take away the score line on the back side. And just miter a little bit on that side. Who knew that we could make our own? This side now, okay. I don't know where my little stapler is, but I've got a really big long reach one, so I can use that if needs be. Just one left. It's like static. Because I don't think glue would hold this. Or maybe. Nah, I doubt that. Right, let me fold these pieces up. So we bent our little corners over. Let's just check. But it's, oh, seems a little bit small. No, actually it doesn't. It's actually quite snug and I like that. I'm just going to grab my massive stapler because I can't find my little one. Little staple no matter where we are. Look at the length on this. So I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner on this one. I'm just going to leave it out a fraction. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Perfect. Oops, just going to slide that in. Level that off. Perfect. I've got lovely. Oh my goodness, this is brilliant. So I'll have to send away for a new little mini one because I've got all the staples for it. So it's always easier to staple these shut because of the size of everything. A few dusty bits. Moment of truth. Let's see if it goes on. Just a little bit snug in that corner. Oh, I didn't do the what you call it, to pull it out 1 millimeter. So the lid's perfect, so I'm not going to mess around with the lid. I wish I could have flattened them another way. I'm just going to make my box a slightly bit smaller, but not on right this second, but and then I'm going to make sure it's about a 1/16 of an inch smaller, or bigger should I say. You just go on before it crushes my box. Oh look, it's got wonky sides. My fault entirely, but don't worry about that. I will adjust my box and take it in a little. I'll fetch that down to 6. Let me just measure that actually. So that is creased beautifully at, ooh, that's actually 5 and 7/8, and it should be 6. That side is 6. One side is wrong, but that's my little box anyway. And if you want that to be all the way up to the top as an inch, then you would have a piece that is 4 by 6, and then just score 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inch, and then just bring them together and then slide them on. That way it'll be tall enough for the side of the box as well. So there we go. You're going to add some ribbon and decorate it up. Watch this space. I will come back and show it completely. It fits beautifully and it's nice and snug, and we will have that as a gift to give to somebody from one of the sketches, and it will be properly decorated and everything, I promise you. But it's my fault, but I'm not going to take the time right this second. I love it, and I'm going to make sure I staple the other way round so my staples aren't sticking on the outside. But it was mainly just to decorate yes, I'm gonna get rid of that bit as well. So I want to make this box slightly smaller. I'm going to make that 1 inch tall as well. So I will show you on another video that I've done it and that it fits nice and it's all decorated. But I'm not going to do it right now. But there we go. There is my 10 gift tags and a little gift box to keep them in. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I had to come back and show you. I have made a slightly smaller box. I've gift wrapped it now. I've lined it. I've made sure the centerpiece is up to the top. It's an inch and it looks like it's falling a little bit. But I've added some gorgeous green ribbon, a star, a sprig and a little red gem just to set this little box off. So there's the other box. That was a bit crushed. What I'll do, I can keep this as a box now. Maybe make some more tags and just have a slightly bigger lid. So yeah, I couldn't, it was like getting to me, if you know what I mean. I wanted to make sure that we got it right. This time it's a little bit baggy, the lid, but as you know, a little bit baggy than crushing my box. So there we go. I thought I'd just come back quick and show you. It was doing me head in. So now I'm going to love and leave you all, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.